What is going on, everybody? It is Nidge here from Nidge Plays, just here to remind you that if you are enjoying the content, to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the video. Hello everybody, and welcome to my first ever squad builder on my channel. Probably going to be the last, as well, as FIFA 15 is only about a month away. This is basically my favourite team of this year's FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. The team that I've had the most success with this year. I should say at this point now that I haven't played Ultimate Team anywhere near as much as I have in the past, because it's frustrated me a lot this year. I've only played about 150 games-ish, but it's because of the way I play basically. I like to use a lot of skill moves, score nice goals, and this year that just doesn't seem to go down quite as well as it did in the past. But nevertheless, this is a team that I still had pretty good success with, and we're going to reveal that now. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, there it is. Bit of a hybrid between Spanish League, you've got Zabaleta in there from the Premiership obviously, and the Portuguese League. Start off with Diego Lopez in goal, 850 coins, and he's an absolute beast. He's so solid, 6'5". Him or Valdez are the two Spanish League keepers I'd recommend the most. Casillas, not worth the money you're going to spend on him, even though it says he's 3 better than Lopez. It's just not true. In-game, Lopez is probably twice as good as Casillas, and the same can be said for Victor Valdez as well. Far better than Casillas. So if you want my advice, don't get Casillas. Get either Lopez or what's his face that I've just said, Victor Valdez. Victor Valdez also very strong on this game. But going across the defence, Fabio Coentrao I prefer a lot to Marcelo. I think he's a lot more solid at the back. 81 pace is decent, 79 dribbling's good, 76 defending and 71 heading. You know what you're going to get. Solid left back, and it's exactly the same for exactly the same for Pablo Zabaleta at the right back. 74 pace, a little bit slower, but he's 83 defending and 77 heading is fantastic, and that is what I like to see in my wing backs. Don't go for the attacking stats as much, or more about the defending and heading. Centre backs, Pepe, 1000 coins guys, and you're not going to go wrong with him. He's so much better than Ramos in my opinion, just for his work rates. High medium in favour of the defence. 74 pace is very good for a centre back, and his defending and heading is also pretty good. Now this guy, it's between Team of the Season Ezekiel Garay and Team of the Season Per Mertesacker for me as to who is the best centre back on this game. Both of them, well, neither of them are the quickest, but both of them, look at those defending stats: 92 defending and 91 heading. He is phenomenal in the. He's a rock at the back. He's a wall. He is such a unit. 6'4", and like. But if you ask yourself now, where do I concede most of my goals on FIFA? The answer is probably going to be corner kicks and headers. This guy stops so much of that bullshit from happening just because he's so big, he's so good in the air. Same goes for Mertesacker. They just prevent so many heading goals from being conceded for me. I mean, they're just monsters basically, absolute monsters, and 77.5k is so worth that in my opinion. 88 overall as well, fantastic, and even 71 shooting, that's pretty sick for a centre-back. We'll go into the midfield now. Khedira, you all know about Khedira, solid, bit more defensive-minded, which is what you need from the CDM. 4-star weak foot, wins the ball, passes it on, that's all you need to know about him. Other CDM, in my top 3 favourite cards on FIFA 14 that I've used, Enzo Perez, Team of the Season. Absolutely loved his regular gold card, he's such a great all-round player, and the same has got to be said for his Team of the Season. 85 pace, 86 dribbling, 77 shooting, 79 defending, 81 passing and 70 heading, standing at 5'10", medium high work rates. He is just the perfect CDM in my opinion. He does absolutely everything well. Passes well, he's got a great long shot on him, he's quick, he's good at defending, his heading's probably, well it's his weakest part of his game, but when you've got Khedira partnering him there, that absolute monster at 6'2", it's not a big deal. He does exactly what he needs to do and more for me. Like I say, it's probably in my top 3 favourite cards of this game, and for 24k it's a steal as well. I think he's so underrated. Going to the more attacking minded players in the team though now, Giovanni Dos Santos. Again, I think he's really underrated. So many people use other people at left mid in the La Liga teams, but for me, he's so good, he's so weavy, so difficult to get off the ball. And now I've got a very soft spot for people that are left-footed, so I don't know why. That's another reason I like him a lot. You see in a couple of games that I played with him, he got a goal and 3 assists, which is good to see. Di Maria, again, say I've got a soft spot for left-footed people. This guy is a god. I'd imagine most of you by now have used Di Maria on this game. 18,750 coins I got him for. In a couple of games that he played, he didn't get a goal or an assist, but you see he did have a couple of really nice runs, and you'll see those in the, did a little montage at the end of the, that you'll see at the end, and that's just literally from the 2 games that I played with this team, and even in those 2 games I managed to get some really cool goals and some nice footage. But Yeah, he's exactly what you want from a winger. 90 pace, 83 passing for the crossing. He's got that 4-star skill moves, and he can cut inside onto that left foot to release the Kraken as well, which is even better and ideal for someone like me. Carlos Vela at Cam. For me, there's probably people that are equally as good, but it's the high-low work rate that works well for me. Because I play this 4-2-3-1 formation a lot, he ends up pushing forward with Neymar and almost making a 2 up front. So that's why I like him so much in this team. He's got the 2-star weak foot, again left-footed, like I said, I'm a sucker for it. 4-star skill moves. In the couple of games we played, he got a goal and an assist, which was a dab handy. 87 pace, 88 dribbling, 80 shooting. It is exactly what it says on the tin. Possibly not worth the 77.5k. You could probably get someone for less that do a decent job as well, like Isco, maybe someone like that. But he does the job. But forget everything I've just said about the other players, because this guy, Neymar, is the absolute jewel in the crown. No matter how good all the other players are, this team would not work without this man up front. 90 pace, 80 shooting, 76 passing, 92 dribbling. Absolutely phenomenal. He cost me 205k and he's still worth it. I mean, look at that. 2 games he played for me. 6 goals in 2 games and 1 assist as well, just for good measure. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. He says he's got 58 heading. Bullshit, he ain't. His heading is better than 58 on this game. He wins so many corners for me and scores them. And you'll see at the end there's even a heady goal that he gets in there in the couple of games that I played before, where it's his positioning. He just always seems to be unmarked and just nods it in. It's freaking ridiculous, really. But this guy is without doubt my favourite player of this year's FIFA. I say 205k is worth every penny, because when you compare him to people like Ronaldo and Ibra, who are well into the millions, I've not used them, but they can't be any better than this guy, because this guy is a monster. I'm telling you now. You'll see some of the goals that I score with him, even just the 2 quick games that I played earlier on, were phenomenal. And when you consider as well that I haven't played Ultimate Team for a good couple of months at least, I just stuck on this team, put it together because I knew it was all players that I liked, and it just clicked straight away. I got a win in the draw, and like you'll see in some of the goals, there really were some fantastic moves in there. But you'll have to let me know what your favourite team is on Ultimate Team, if you agree with some of the players I've got in there, or you think you'd chuck in somebody different. That is going to be the end of this little mini squad builder. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content. Yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video, which is going to probably be the next episode of the Real Betis career mode. So I'll see you then, guys. Nidge out.